Last episode was the start of season 4 and Bailey Jr. put on a show in front of goal. We started off well so far and remain unbeaten, but we did drop points against the likes of Bournemouth. They opened the scoring and then after Bailey Jr. equalised to make it 1-1. But late on we had a great opportunity to break through. We were almost clear through on goal and controversially we were brought down and nothing from the referee. We got off to a bright start in the Champions League campaign, winning 2-0 against Monaco. Bailey Jr. got 2 goal involvements in that game, and we're just hoping this season he'll become one of the most prolific forwards in Europe. We secured 3 points against Ipswich Town, however we didn't have much of an influence on that game. Vardy got the first goal, but look at Gordon's goal for the second though. And guys, this happened again, the embarrassment. We've lost 2-1 to Accrington Stanley in the third round of the Carabao Cup. Eddie Howe must be feeling it after this result, but we'll come together and bounce back. There's more to play for. Let's start this episode just by talking a bit about Bailey Jr.'s stats. So, within 8 games in all competitions, competitive games, excluding the friendlies, we got about 8 goals and 3 assists, so that's 11 goal involvements in 8 games. The season's actually started off really well, despite us dropping points against Bournemouth and being knocked out by Accrington Stanley. Only 1 appearance for the likes of Moussa Diaby. This is actually worrying. We spent a lot of money on him. He only played in a friendly game. When it comes to our stat summary, like, we haven't actually deeped it. We're actually a really good player, a really good, well-rounded player. The only thing I do want to improve on is our passing. Like, we've got the technical aspects of the game down pat in the shooting department, but the passing's quite poor, especially long passing. Short passing's actually okay. I think it's just the long passing that's letting us down. So we already know what stats we want to upgrade going forward this campaign. So at this current moment in time, we haven't played our extra game, so currently we're sitting 4th place. But if we do win our game, we'll shoot right back up to 2nd place. I think 2 points behind Liverpool. We do have a tough game, which is why we chose to start at this point in the episode. We got Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, guys, I just found out Tonali's actually gone. That's why Isaac Hayden keeps starting. I wish there was a way for them to notify you that a player's left or big players left your club. And yeah, last season the right hand side was an issue. It looks like the central defensive midfield area is going to be an issue because Isaac Hayden is a good servant to the club, but he's not going to be helping us push towards the Champions League, is he? So far, he's doing okay in the league. He's going to get a start against Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, it's a 4 p.m. kickoff. Let's just hope for 3 points. So yeah, first match of the episode's about to get underway. Bailey Jr., he's doing really well in the campaign. It's a great start. Let's just hope for a campaign without any injuries. And then I think we could probably hit some of the individual targets that we initially set out for ourselves last campaign. Sesko back into Scarlet. 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. It's a poor start. It's a really poor start. Defensively, we're frail. We rotated around the back. I don't know why Botman's not started. Weak around the back. Going forward, we're a problem. Come on, Gordon. I see Jolinton. The ball could have been a bit better. Come on, let's go forward now. Romero. I don't get it. Romero is registered as a right mid and so is Diaby. Diaby's clearly the better player. Or even start Martinelli, because I've seen them sub on Martinelli and play him off the right hand side. If you could sub him on and play him there, why not start him there? Sheshko, great stop there by Costa. Who's this? Volley by Solomon, another block in, come on. I'm going to take that. Pasalic. Ran too early. There we go. I'm on. We played it smart there. 1-on-1 on goal. 1-1. 1-1. We're back into this game. Let's just hope that the forward line can carry us now to the bitter end because, yeah, I don't know what's going on at the back. A lot of ball watching. We just need to show that aggression and try to win it back. If Tottenham continue to play a high line when Bailey Jr.'s around, there could be more goals in it for us. Do it. Oh, he took long. Oh, ball in. Gordon. Okay. We literally created something out of nothing there. Almost got a goal out of it. Solomon. Tottenham Hotspur in our half. Good interception there by our centre-back. Luca Romero finds us up the line. Come on. Let's terrorise this back line now. Want to cut in. Drifting in. On his left foot. Austin pulls off a save. Being marked out by Sheshko. Ball comes in. Take a shot, Pasalic. Austin with another stop. Sheshko, oh no. He's bearing down on goal. 2-1. It's just so easy for him to run down through on goal. Like, our defence is not doing much to stop them. When they do get an opportunity to run at our defender one-on-one, like, they're just left isolated. Gordon. Go on, do it. Run onto it. Come on, pressure. Oh, Joelinton doesn't even battle. Doesn't even contest that. That is poor. Pasalic. Go on. Oh, you guys are just doing too much with the ball. Just get it forward. Oh, Gordon almost made it through the gap. Almost took the keeper out. And they're making their way forward. Thank you, Hayden. Finally makes a challenge in this game. Vardio. Gordon, don't force it. He doesn't force it. Oh, we weren't alert. Should have been alert. But we haven't been getting them passes in behind manually. We always have to request for it. Or automatically, I should say. 2-1 down at half-time. There we go. Luca, Romero. Oh, go on. Who's that? Pasalic. He plays it through. Oh, I thought the keeper was going to commit. Why did we do that? Didn't read the keeper's movement properly. Finally, Romero's off of Martinelli. Things might spice up in front of goal. There we go. This is football. Just do it snappy and faster. Like, too many extra touches. Come on. Oh, how? How do we not protect the ball there? Bailey Jr., stand your ground. Come on. Just do it faster. Snappier, man. Look, Pasalic. Look. To your right, Pasalic. Oh, he actually fires that in. What a rocket of a shot. 2-2. So, I mean, just move the ball faster. Be snappier. On his side in particular. Go on, Hayden. Just release. Gordon. Oh, okay. He's got blistering pace. Go on, Gordon. Cuts it back. Bailey Jr. Shot blocked. Come on, chase it down. Just clear Fort. What are you doing? What is Fort doing? I'm just getting fed up now. Because these defenders, they're not good at doing their actual job, but they want to try do up ball carrying. You can't even defend your own goal. Why are you carrying the ball? Go on, Bailey Jr. Long shot. I didn't believe he was going to make it the whole way. In support. Go on, Gordon. 1-2. Do it quicker. Thank you. Go on, Gordon. Take your time. We've won. Anthony Gordon took his time. Oh my God, this is why I love having the forward line that we have, because it's not just us that's doing all the hard work and the grafting. I was expecting him to force a pass right there, but it's good that he continued. He took on the keeper and he's won the duel. What a lifesaver, man. I'm more referring to Eddie Howe because the decision making or the tactical decision making he's made has been poor lately. I don't know why he's starting a tough game like this with a backline like that when he's got fit centre backs, a fit right back. I think he's basing it off form, but it's still naive. Yeah, my bad, guys. I forgot to check out the match facts and all of that. It was an end-to-end game. It did feel like Tottenham Hotspur could have snatched the 3 points. I just don't understand why we just didn't press them as early as we did. But other than that, we managed to complete all 3 objectives. 9.2 was the match rating that we got. We also won the game, avoiding a loss, and successful dribbles was actually okay. Not even okay, it was almost perfect. So we got OGC Nice in 2 days. We're just going to simulate forward. We got player of the match in that last game, despite missing that sitter in front of goal. But yeah, it appears that Real Madrid are back in for us. So yeah, Real Madrid and Barcelona, they're going head to head for our signature, which is always good. It's always good to have that sort of attention. It's going to be really tough to achieve these targets this season. With Real Madrid, they do prefer us to get assists over goals, but they still could keep in the inside box goals as a objective. But yeah, let's just see if we can get a good amount of games under our belt this season, put in massive performances, and yeah, push the team on to win more silverware, defend the Premier League, and go maybe further in the Champions League. And let's see if we can get a domestic double. Yeah, with us weakening our midfield, is our expectation of going to the semi-finals or the final of the Champions League realistic? I don't know. We still have a January window. We still got to play with, or the man just got to use what he has at his disposal, and we just got to make do with the teammates that we have. Like, despite losing to Nali and having a weakened midfield, I'm still confident. Javi Guerra. Campbell. Long shot. One. Play it. Gordon. Back in the gap. Bailey Jr. Oh, should have just shifted the ball. Cho's just going to continue to run at Vardio. Use this Guerra. Another shot off at our keeper. Just going to switch that play. Gordon takes it down. Lovely. Lovely. Just going to slowly make our way into the gap. Oh, he plays the ball back post. Romero should be burying that. Romero should be burying that. Go on, Jolinton. We rushed that. We rushed it. Lovely. Romero. It's a bit of a stitch there. Go on, Gordon. Right foot strike. Kelly with the save. Go on. Ball comes in. Head up. Bailey Jr. has space. Oh, why did we do that? That touch was awful. If we just did a light touch there and got a left foot shot off at the corner, probably would have been 1-0. Over the top. Jolinton, you're doing all these fancy flair moves. Just do the simple things. There we go, Gordon. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. We got the assist. Finally, we've done it in a messy way. The football that we're playing right now is shocking, but the scoreline is what matters. Havertz, yeah, I knew that. I knew that run was coming from Guerra. Give that to Gordon. Return it to Gordon again. Go on, Willock. I'm in the gap. This is lovely. This is lovely. 2-0. 2-0. Just pick them apart. Just pick them apart there. Look at this. Ball into the gap. Lovely spatial awareness. I was actually thinking to pass it to Romero at some point, but it just became a glaring opportunity. There you go. There's a first opportunity of the second half. It wasn't too bad, the build up. Oh, ball in behind into Havertz. Come on. Oh, great stop there by Costa. Another block there by Hayden. Oh, he's giving a free kick. What is this? Look at that ball. Ground passes are perfect. That cutback was a stitch up there. I could have got injured. I am injured. What is wrong with Romero? You can't just be that clueless and careless, bro. It's just carelessness. Play the ball without a care. It's lazy. And now look. Oh, we need to get up. No toe injury, no shoulder injury. I want football under my belt, bro. I don't want to be sitting on the sidelines every season. It's a mess. It's a mess track. I play the ball properly. Havertz, great stop there. Still only 2-1. We need to be careful with how many players we commit forward. Our hold-up play still good even with an injury. Come on, outside the box. Come on. Thought it was going to land to Gordon. Oh, come on, off your line. Oh, so close. We need to come off. And I'm hoping that it's not too serious. But this is what I mean. It's just carelessness, man. Romero shouldn't be under hitting passes like that. It's just careless. Another game where we don't really get to see the match facts like that, other than like the possession where we were dominated. They did create more chances maybe on the back end of the game. So 2 out of the 3 objectives completed. What were those objectives? The match rating, we got 8.9, and we did more attacking passes than the enhanced target. So we got 12 out of the 5, and we were supposed to have at least 2 shots on target. There was no motion in front of goal, to be fair. Says we're injured. For fuck's sake, man. Our toe is made out of glass. We just came back from this injury. Just came back from, and we have the same injury again. We're not going to be back until December, possibly. And maybe it's probably going to be late December. That's our rant over. We're just gonna skip ahead now. So jarring. Well, apparently we got picked for England. Because I've never seen this screen before. Like, apparently we got Player of the Month as well. That's also new. But we got picked for England, and we don't even have an opportunity to play because we're injured. at least we have something to look forward to when we come back. But it's just so frustrating. We're going to recap some of these results when we look back at the calendar. Yeah, guys, we're still injured. We simulated to December and we're still injured. The results, though, are just looking really bad, if I'm honest with you. We've lost a load of games since we've been injured. Let's ignore the international appearances, like with Denmark and I think that's Hungary. Let's just focus on the league. Like 3-1 against Crystal Palace, 1-0 we lost against Manchester City. We did beat West Ham United 2-0 and Nottingham Forest 2-1. But we went on to lose 1-0 against Brighton Hove Albion, dropped points to Brentford, lost 2-1 against Leeds United, even in the Champions League. I'm pretty sure Champions League is a bit up and down, but the Premier League is awful at this current moment in time. Taking a look at the table, we're 5th place and we're 12 points behind the side that's sitting first. That is quite bad for a side that's supposed to be going on to defend the title. Yeah, Liverpool haven't even lost a game. I don't know how we're gonna try to defend the title from here on, but each game should feel like a cup final. The manager's under scrutiny. I'm just gonna try to publicly back him, but this is shocking, and this is probably his own doing, if I'm honest. But one positive thing, though, at least we know we're on Tuchel's waiting list. Like, we know we're on his short list. We've been picked for the England call-up. We won 2-0 against Arsenal, thank God for that. 2-0 again, back-to-back victories. This is what I want to see from the boys. Yeah, we ended up losing 2-1 against Napoli. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure that our Champions League form is up and down. We're probably going to have to work hard in January to pull things together in terms of qualifying for the knockout phase. Let's just take a look at Champions League now. We're literally a couple days away from being declared fit to play. Sorry. Yeah, we're sitting about 10th place. Actually, that's not too bad. We're like 2 spots away from the automatic qualifying zone. Another 2-0 victory against Fulham. We actually won 3-1 against Manchester United. Like, skipping this, it just feels like we're playing some Newcastle simulator right now. But yeah, we're getting really good results on the board. Drew 1-1 against Villa. We're playing against the league leaders coming up next now. We're in the reserves. It's that bad. We're in the reserves now. And yeah, we're going to obviously do a training session to earn our spot on the bench. But it's actually quite mad to see how much we've dropped down the pecking order. Even the manager's messaging us like, bro, you need to fix up. If you put us on a transfer list, then that's your own doing, innit? That's it. We're sitting 3rd place with 18 games to play. We're only 2 points behind Manchester City, so that's one thing we need to do. Fight for the 2nd spot before we even think about Liverpool. So we need to claw our way into the top 2 and then see if we can go head to head. But the funny thing is that we've got Liverpool coming up next, and we're probably going to have to come off the bench and influence the game. Yeah, we didn't even get to see who was nominated for Ballon d'Or, who won Ballon d'Or, because we just skipped through calendar. I just really couldn't be asked. I know we weren't nominated because, yeah, why would we? Why would we be nominated? Injured for like 3 months at a time in a campaign. Like, in this whole calendar year, it's probably been 6 months of football missed. Yeah, the pressure is on. It's actually quite hard to be out for so long and then turn things back on. Like, it's quite frustrating, like I've said. Gordon's doing really well carrying the squad. Isak picked up where he left off after being dropped to the bench because Bailey Jr. was fit. Now he's back in the starting 11 and he's back in the fold. He's firing for us. I think we don't have the likes of what's his face. We don't have Ollie Watkins anymore. I'm happy we got rid of him because he would have just been sitting there baking off, earning no minutes at all. But yeah, let's get into this. 10 minutes. Wow, we've dropped down the pecking order. 10 minutes of playing off the right in Romero's position. It is 0-0, so at least like we've got a blank slate to play with. We had a sending off as well. How have I not noticed that early in the first half? Okay, back from our long stint on the sidelines, 3 months with a glass broken toe. Let's just see if we can be welcomed back with a good result, good performance. Come on. I'm going to try to make different kind of runs. Isak with the long shot. Mamadas really deals with that. D'Angelo. Gyökeres. Well done. We're already drifting into the middle, man. It's just what we're known to do. Like, drop deep, receive the ball, make things tick in the middle of the park. Gonna be a bit more narrow. The opportunity allows us to. Come on. There we go. Bailey! Top corner. Top corner, what a strike. What a strike. Minutes, hours, days, months, sitting on the sideline. That's all the emotion behind that shot. All the emotion behind that shot. Well, look at the crowd, man. This is what we do this for. Now that barely had a touch of the ball in this game. Just ball creeps into the box. That'll add to our objective, inside box goals. Remember, that's really, he just hit the canvas. He was not getting there. That they're gonna suffer their first defeat in the campaign, and all because of Bailey Jr. Isaac Hayden. He's off now. Gary's on. I don't know what's going on with the selection. I can't imagine Gary being benched for a game like this, but it's happened somehow. He's got a bit of space. Don't do too much. Okay, he's doing a bit much. Go on, Isaac. Go on, Isaac. Go on. Oh, what's Jonathan done there? He could have played it in the gap if he had the vision to. To Miguel Gutierrez. They have a really good squad put together, Liverpool. Gyökeres, long shot. Come on. Clear your lines, Vardio. Oh, look at this. Isaac, I was just about to praise you for your ability to just get across and win the aerial duel, but you just head it back into danger. What is this behavior? Come on. There we go. Take him up the line. Gutierrez giving him the burners. We'll drill this to Gordon. Good action from me. Oh, Joelinton gets the shot off. Pedro Lima, we're about to get the win, guys. Liverpool about to suffer their first defeat in the campaign. Go on, referee, blow that whistle. I know you want to. He does it. He does it. 85th minute. We had about 10 minutes to have an impact on that game. It took us 5 minutes. 5 minutes to find the top right corner. Bailey Jr., that should definitely propel him back into the starting 11. But we know it won't. Probably get more minutes off the bench in the next game. Yeah, Bailey Jr. is a player that you cannot deny. You cannot deny him. Definitely sent chills up my spine, man. What a goal. 7.7. Look at that. 7.7 match rating in under 10 minutes. Shots on goal, only one. We made it count, and we had about 5 completed passes. We barely touched the ball, if I'm honest with you. That's why I don't like playing off the right. If we came off the bench playing through the middle, probably would have saw a different Bailey Jr. Our star goalkeeper, Costa, got the most clean sheets in the league. Gordon, the most assists right now. I'm happy for my teammates. Okay, guys, it's officially the new year. About to play against a side that did do us a blow in the cup final last season. The last time we had an encounter in the Premier League, they also beat us. I think it was 2-0. Shao Felix did the double. It's our birthday now. The glitziest birthday. I don't know what that means. Glitziest, I'm about to say. Glitziest. I can't lie. My mind was like, pause. According to our agent, there's still some work to do on our goals that Newcastle United have set up for us. Again, we're only 2 points behind Manchester City. We're just hoping for them to drop points at some point. They got Tottenham Hotspur next, who are 5th place. They're challenging themselves to get themselves into the top 4. They're 3 points behind Man United, so hopefully that will be an incentive for them to make Man City drop points. 3-0 up. Talk about not really having much to do, not much pressure. Gordon got 2 goals. Isaac got a goal. I just think we're just gonna come off the bench and just have the calmest performance. We're just gonna glide off the bench. We're not really gonna need to have a massive impact, but just have to be tidy on the ball. Not do too much. Just focus on our passing. Just keep the ball neat, tidy. Don't have to do anything crazy. There's no pressure to over-deliver. Bailey Jr. Go on. Across the box. Got an assist. Isaac with his 2nd goal in the game. That's 4-0. Yeah, you know what? I do want to get more goals. Not just for Bailey Jr., but for the team. Because Chelsea, they've been a problem. I just want to rub this in even further. Again? Oh, I was about to get a shot off if it wasn't for whoever that was who put a foot in. Isaac. Bailey Jr. Chop. Cross. It's going to get cleared. Bailey Jr. Over the top, the ball goes. Isaac! There's a hat trick for Isaac. 5-0. We're smashing Chelsea. We're smashing them right now. That's the 2nd assist for Bailey. Look at this. Beautiful. We were just criticising his ability to play a nice ball over the top, nicely floated, and throw a ball to actually drop down perfectly. And that's happened just now. On a 9.5, very influential from the bench. Our forward line might just carry us back to the title, you know. Carry us back to the top, I should say. Because, yeah, even though we dropped a load of points, it's not looking like a mission. I thought it was going to be a myth to get the side playing football together, but they're just naturally doing it. Oh, ref, brought down. Come on. Penalise them. 5-0 though. 5-0. What a victory for Newcastle United. This should definitely silence the critics. Eddie Howe, he needs some time, man. Give Eddie Howe some time. Obviously, he makes poor decisions, but he means well. You have to think about it from the manager's perspective, though. He's lost Tonali. Like, he hasn't got all the tools in certain areas for us to flourish, especially when there's knocks and players out. So, just give him time to make it make sense. We got three objectives completed in that last one. We got Exeter. I think, should we end the episode here? I think we should end the episode here. Like, we've had positive cameos from the bench since our injury. Things could have gone so left during the course of the campaign, us being out. But Isaac, he's done his job. Gordon's done his job. The back line, I feel like they're starting to perform again now that we've returned. Yeah, and we're not doing too bad with goal involvements anyway. So even though we've been out for 3 months, we're still in double figures. I think once we return though, we should play all 4 of these games here. So we have Inter Milan, Aston Villa, Leipzig, and Man United. I think that will make for a good episode and just play these 3 games off camera. Okay, we hit a milestone for Newcastle United, 50 appearances for the club, which is quite impressive. So we've got 41 goal involvements for Newcastle United in roughly 50 appearances at the club. So I think that's a really good return, especially for the money that they invested in Bailey Jr. But yeah, if you made it this far, please smash the like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you know if I want to go live, premiere video, or upload one. Let me know in the comment section below though. Yeah, what do you think of all of the injuries that's been happening with Bailey Jr.? Would you guys consider him injury prone? Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. And we're on the short list for England now. That's something that we've been crying about for the entire time, if I'm honest with you. The moment we started picking up form and started playing well, we've been crying out for an England call up. We know we're on the short list. Just gotta wait for Feb and get that first England cap under our belt. But yeah, see you in the next episode. Take care for now. Peace.